Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you this vehicle. It's the Weinsberg X-Cursion CUV 500 LT Edition Pepper. It is a motorhome. It's based on the Volkswagen platform, and here we can see something else. The big finale of the bully. Now at the dealers, find out about attractive reductions. There's a reason for that. The reason is that the company, Knaus Tabbert, bought too many of these VW chassis. They couldn't sell the vehicles very well, and now they're all over. They've got too many of them. The reason why they bought so many was because VW decided it was no longer going to produce the base vehicle. I dare say the lawyers will claim, well, just a minute, it was VW's fault, not the fault of Knaus Tabbert. Anyway, before I go on to that, as I probably will start rubbing on, I want to show you the technical details. Now, what's clever about this thing here is that it's got that tent in the roof, and the roof is currently only 228 centimeters in height. When the roof is down, it's 228 centimeters in height. It's under 6 meters in length, 589, and width 216. So it really is a very compact vehicle. And the thing about this here, you put it up whenever you get to wherever you're going to. When it's down, of course, it means to say that you're saving fuel. You can park it easily at your home if you have got a garage or something. These are all positive things. Yeah, obviously when you come into the door you risk banging your head, but if you're careful, I suppose after you've banged it a few times you'll get used to it. It's a really innovative ideas as well. Got this big tent up here, and you've got your bed there. See how big the bed is, and I've got a net under here, stop yourself falling out. You've got this very nice, spacious lounge below. And if I come down here just to make the point, look, I'm sitting under it. See, I'm sitting here like quite nice and comfortably. Got the bed above me. It's not super convenient, but what more can you expect? And there are plenty of motorhomes where you can't sit under it at all. This is not at all bad. Somebody can be up there sleeping, and people can be still down here drinking. As is usually in my case, because I get up ridiculously early. It's me asleep, everybody else down here boozing. So quite good. Now there's a step down there. You can see the step. So there's a step up to the rest of the vehicle. So the idea is pretty good in theory. Now look at this as well. Look how big the toilet is. The washroom here. It's on less than 6 meters, bear in mind. That comes across there like that. So the shower, not bad at all. Obviously this will all fall down when the thing is about to go off somewhere. Right, in here we have got it's a wardrobe with shelves. Shelves will come out as well in theory. And over here we've got this nice kitchen block. So this is with it's a fully contained motorhome with a tiny footprint. I mean, that all sounds really good, doesn't it? There you go. There's your garage as well. Oh, come wardrobe. Stacks of hiding space in there. You can access this from the outside as well, and also you've got a shelf here if you want to use the shelf for anything. So that all looks super good. Now obviously this is a tent, and a tent is as warm as the shirt I'm wearing right now. Probably so that does limit it somewhat, but all the same, you know, given the advantages of the height, that is not such much of a problem. Anyway, as I come out though, we'll see, I bet, some problems. Oh, and I will mention this. and all credit here to Knaus Tabbert for putting these things in here. This is a Kippo system. Strongly believe in these things. Super elastic properties. The company made office chairs and then they started making these things, and you've got the storage behind it. Look how easy it is to operate. Springs back into form. It is super, really good. The company Kippo should employ me as their salesperson. Now, in some of these vehicles though, at the back, I've seen some horrendous work with the silicone. I mean, it looked as though I'd done it. And these were vehicles at events such as this one. That's something that you just would not really expect. I've got the storage on the outside. Okay, that one there's the for the toilet cassette. Also, this door here into the wardrobe stroke garage that I mentioned earlier. So it's got a lot going to it, but now the problem is this: they can't sell the things, and now this has been one of the reasons for why the share price of Knaus Tabbert has fallen by 4.5 times, not 4.5%, 4.5 times over the last few months. And I mean, I don't want to start quoting share prices because something might get even worse by the time I upload this video. It could be next to nothing. In here, this is a service box, and this is really clever, I think, except for this bit here, which is broken. But there you fill it. You can access for cleaning. So that's easy to get it into. I mean, it's not super easy to get into, but it's far easier than most of them are to get into. I mean, I cleaned out mine not long ago. It was horrendously dirty. So you access water there. This is clever as well. Here, so you thread your cable in, and it goes in there. So that, instead of attaching to the outside, goes in through there. That works really well, in my opinion. Stops somebody pinching your cable. Don't know if there's any cable thieves around, but that would put a stop to it, in theory. So there you go. There are other forms of this vehicle. This is the only one with the tent. Now the question is, of course, how long will that tent last? What's the tent going to be like when you put it down when it's wet? I cannot answer questions such as these at all. What I will do though is I'll just take you in, stick the thing through the door, and we'll have a look at what it looks like inside. Alright, so okay, here you've got a more traditional motorhome camper, well, motorhome layout, 6 meters again. This is the clever bit here. They've got this enormous shower in here, which is obtained from the bed. See, this is the bed. This is the bed. So this will all sort of collapse into there, and there's part of the bed. I mean, it's a great idea. How long it'll work for is no idea. I can understand somebody not buying something like that from you. And here's another one here. Now, what could this one here have? Well, it looks quite normal from this side, and here it's also with the bed like that, with the toilet out. Okay, so thanks for watching. I don't recommend buying anything from Knaus Tabbert at all, for the reasons I've sort of given that and hinted at, but mainly also because of the problems the company has at the moment. And these problems just didn't come from nowhere. I've had videos warning about this now for more than 5 years. So Knaus Tabbert says it was a victim of the behavior of its employees. I would say, well, anybody could have seen my videos 5 years ago. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.